You ever hear silence so deep it feels like the air, S holding its breath like the whole world, S waiting to explode? Yeah, that S what it felt like the night SEAL Team 6 dropped into Somalia in 2012. Black sky, no moon, just wind and rotors, and war in their veins. Somewhere down there 2 Americans were being held hostage by armed kidnappers deep in the desert, guarded, beaten, barely alive. And nobody else was coming, so the SEALs came not through the front, not through talks, through the dark, fast, silent, surgical. A C-130 gunship circled overhead, its cannons hot, and hungry Blackhawks and Chinooks hovered low, dust kicking up like a storm from hell. Then came the ropes, and the shadows. 11 SEALs touched down, moving like ghosts through thorn bushes, dry scrub, silence, no lights. No words, just night vision and heartbeat and death waiting around every corner. They hit the compound hard, fast, no warning. Within seconds, they were inside, boots breaking down doors, voices shouting in a language they didn't care to understand. Shots fired, clean, fast, brutal, no hesitation, no mistakes. One guy reached for a rifle, didn't get the chance. One SEAL dragged a hostage out with blood all over her face, whispering, "You re-safe now, you re-safe now." Another found the second one chained to a bed, unconscious, but breathing barely. Within minutes, both hostages were secured, and the team was exfiltrating out as fast as they came. Not one SEAL wounded, not one mistake made, and the targets all neutralized. 11 in total, 11 men who thought they'd never be found, now shadows in the sand. The president was informed before sunrise, and the hostages were back on American soil before the world even knew they were missing. The SEALs didn't ask for thanks, they don't post on Instagram, they don't write books about the missions they still have nightmares about. They just do what has to be done, go where no one else will go, kill if they must, save when they can, and vanish before the dust even settles. And if you re-watching this thinking do you want to be one of them? Ask yourself, can you keep your heart steady when you walking into gunfire? Can you carry a wounded stranger on your back through darkness with nothing but your team lives in your hands? Cause these men aren't superheroes, they re-human, but they rebuilt different, forged in silence, trained in fire, and loyal beyond death. Drop a like if this story gave you chills. Drop a comment. Would you have stepped into that night? And hit subscribe, because these stories don't come out often, and when they do, they remind us that sometimes justice comes in the middle of the night, wearing night vision and never missing a shot.